Summer's over, fall is here, and Halloween is getting bigger every year. As a matter of fact, my girlfriend decorates her house more for Halloween than she does for Christmas. This is a big holiday, and it's a fun holiday filled with colors and sights and everything sugary to eat, shall I say. Nothing and no place exemplifies this more than Disneyland. Halloween time at Disneyland runs now through October 31st with plenty of things for all ages. There's things to eat, things to do, things to see, and it's just a place for fun for all families. So if you have family coming in for the holiday or just for fall vacation weekend, or if you have a day that you have nothing to do, why not head to Halloween time at Disneyland? I'm here at the Plaza de la Familia in California Adventure with Claudia Burke, and we are celebrating here the Day of the Dead, which is from the movie Coco, which if you haven't seen it yet, you have to see it. This place is colorful, it's musical, it's got everything in it, and Claudia's going to explain what's going on here today.
Sure, of course. So Plaza de la Familia, it's a celebration of Coco and the everlasting bonds of family. And as you have seen the film, you know that Coco is inspired by Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos. So here at Plaza de la Familia, we have an opportunity to immerse yourself into pieces of what is the Dia de los Muertos. There's a lot that you can experience within this plaza, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Like you said, the colors, the music, the smell of the food, it's captivating.
It's the most colorful place, I believe, in all of the park. But first of all, let's just explain the memory wall, because I think people are interested in that.
Oh, the memory wall is one of my favorite places. Just spend some time to come with your family. So we have something behind that called the Tree of Life, and you'll see a lot of our artwork behind there. But next to that is the memory wall, and we have these little pieces of paper that you can write down special memories for your family members, maybe people who have passed, or just family that you want to leave a special note to. You hang it on the wall, and on that wall you can go through and just, if you have a moment to walk through that wall, just when you're casually walking, you can feel just the sense of family and love and connection in that space, just with all these different stories that are intertwined.
It's an interactive experience for visitors to this area.
Oh,
it's wonderful. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here.
There is,
a lot of stuff.
There's something else within called World of Coco. And the World of Coco, it's an art exhibit. And so within there, it's like you're stepping into part of the film. So something that's very traditional to Dia de los Muertos is to make ofrendas. And ofrendas are where you put food and you put possessions of those that have passed, and you put pictures of course. So the ofrenda that we have in there is of Ernesto de la Cruz, which is similar to the one Miguel made for him in the film. So that's within the World of Coco section, and that's in our pavilion patio area.
I think that's a wonderful thing to do. I'd never heard of any of this until the movie.
Oh, okay.
And that's just a sweet thing to bring families together, those that have passed and those that are still here. It's a family affair, and that's what makes Coco so appealing to all generations.
Oh, it's beautiful. You know, it's family, and especially in the Latino family, there's you have to include food. Food is part of our culture.
It's in every culture.
It's in every culture,
seriously.
for sure. And especially here in Plaza de la Familia, and we have a variety of food that we've incorporated for this time. One of them that's really special is a jarrita of it's chocolate. So it's like a chocolate drink, but it's a little jarrita. It's like a cup that's made traditionally out of ceramic, like clay, and it's brown, and it has a picture of Miguel painted on the front. It's adorable.
I want to go get one.
Yeah,
I'm going to go get one of those.
I'll go with you. We got to go buy one. And we have tamales. We have something else that's very traditional, which is our conchas. And conchas are like a sweet bread, and within it there's a dulce de leche. It's like a caramel that's within it, and that's a special pastry that we have between now until November 4th, which is for
You're speaking my language, girl. Sounds so good.
So much. So, and then of course there's the musical celebration. So within our musical celebration, it's an opportunity where you will get to hear from a narrator named Mateo, and Mateo comes out and tells a story so that people who may not have watched Coco can listen to a story explaining Coco a little bit more. And but people from the land of the dead come out and dance with you, including mariachi divas. And this year, this is the second year we've had this show, but this is the first year that we've had Miguel come out.
And he is so darn cute. I can't stop looking at him. He's adorable.
He is. Oh yeah, and then of course, as you mentioned, the colors of everything we have within. We have your ears that you're seeing are actually inspired by Dia de los Muertos. And if you notice the bow that you have up here, you may see something else similar within the Plaza de la Familia, which is the papel picado. So this is actually kind of inspired by the papel picado because it's papers that are hand cut, and you'll see them all throughout Plaza de la Familia.
I want to try making one of those at home. I mean, do they teach you here or not?
We can teach you that. We can teach you other arts and crafts. We can actually even do face painting if you wanted to get your face painted.
I saw face painting too, but that's, I mean, the thing that impressed me most about this place is the beauty of the colors. And I mean, you cannot stand here, you cannot go here and feel sad or gloomy. This is a happy place, and it's some place that I could spend the whole day here, but obviously can't right now. Got to go on, but
yeah. But for right now, if you want, we can actually listen a little bit to the musical celebration that we have.
Absolutely.
So why don't we go listen to that?
Okay.
All right.
Take a look.
Okay. Will be coming out to celebrate with you all and plan more with your experience here at Plaza de la Familia.
Yes, and this is all happening at Disney California Adventure at the Disneyland Resort. And thank you so much, Miguel. We appreciate it. Thank you. I'm here now with Charlie Kowalski, who's the artistic director. Is that correct?
Yes, art director
for
Disney California Adventure.
And he has redone Buena Vista Street and Cars Land and everything here to reflect Halloween. And behind us are some pretty interesting characters, but let's talk about how you infuse Halloween into Cars Land.
Okay. First, welcome to Disney California Halloween time.
It's great.
And one of the jewels that we've done here is Radiator Springs. And it's now been tagged Honkin' Halloween. All the characters in Cars Land, it was built by cars for cars, and we're travelers through, and so we become cars also. And some of our car characters behind us is Scary the Scare Car. Here she is, one of our best characters within the park. And over here is Mater as a vampire, very, very scary. And
I mean, how can you not love Mater?
Oh, I know. Mater is just, the kids love him to pieces.
Well, I love him to pieces. He's adorable.
And as we enter Radiator Springs, going down the Route 66 here, you're going to see overhead tires that then become eyes and teeth hanging down below.
Ooh.
And then the wrenches up there are spider webs. Very, very scary.
Oh my God, that is so clever. That is just amazing.
And we have Fillmore over here. He does folk art out of ghosts and what have you. And so he has ghosts coming up over the top of his entrance portal into his area. And across the way, of course, is Mater. And in the planter that surrounds Mater and the tractors, his tractors over there, are tombstone radiator grills that are all the characters that have passed on in Radiator Springs. And they're very, very ghostly and very, very scary.
And I hear that he does a special Halloween song.
Yes, he does. He's got a number of special songs over there, and lighting in the evening.
Oh, wow.
And trying to remember what else he's got going.
That's one
and
of my
lighting
favorite
and
rides
special
here.
effects.
Yeah,
I love that ride.
I did. It's fun. It's
very cute.
It just immerses you into Materville.
Oh, it does in Materville. And the nice thing about Mater, he has a little character over there, one of his tractors. It's his mummy.
Oh.
And all wrapped up as a mummy, and the kids just love it. It's this cute little tractor, but just delightful. And then further down, on the side of the wall there for Radiator Springs Drive-In, we have movie posters, and some of them they're a takeoff on Hocus Pocus, which is now Hocus Spookus, Spookus Pocus. It gets to be a tongue twister. And we have Escape from Hitch Mountain, which was originally Escape from Witch Mountain. And so we've worked very closely with our Pixar friends to develop all of this with the designers, and we've just had a wonderful time doing it.
The ingenuity of combining everything is just amazing. And Cozy Cone Motel lends itself perfectly to Halloween.
Yes.
And the tires, I've seen the tires at at Christmas time, and they make a tree. But now, this is the first time I've seen them decorated for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a huge tire pumpkin. It's a tower of pumpkins now instead of a tower of just tires. And then
it is so clever. I mean, guys, when you come here, you will look everywhere. The creativity here it just blows my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sally's. It's Breaks Motel as opposed to Bates Motel.
Very clever.
Very clever. And then within the office, there's oil spills on the wall and on the floor and everything.
Ooh,
we'll just call it oil spills. So very, very spooky. And there's a little model of in there with the mother car up on top of the hill watching the little car down below, her son.
Oh, I have to see that.
Very, very, very scary. But one of the nice things at dusk, which we call the shaboom moment, is there's a big song that comes on, is Cast a Spell on You, and then the lights of all the motels and the buildings, they begin to drop down, and they change colors and they draw you into the attraction. And then at the very end, the courthouse, eyes come out and they're watching you as you go through Radiator Springs. So it's very, very scary. And the food over at Flo's,
we're heading there next.
is just really incredible.
Yes.
And one of my favorite things, the photo op over there is a spider car with cobweb chains all over the place. To sit in that and to do your photo op.
Okay, I might skip that one. We'll see.
Okay, you don't like spiders.
But this place is so creative, so ingenious how they've done it. It boggles my mind. And Radiator Springs is a perfect place for Halloween time. I am here with my new best friend, Chef Scott.
Awesome, thank you.
Scott is going to be talking about all the wonderful creations that have been made for Halloween time at Disneyland Resorts. And Chef, why don't you start us off?
I'd love to. So what we're looking at today is a selection from Disney California Adventure as well as Disneyland. But I'm going to start really quick about some of our novelties.
Fabulous.
Before we get the sugar high and work our way down the table. We have some popcorn buckets this season, which is our Oogie Boogie. He's a little brighter this time, a little more glowy. So when he lights up at night, he's gonna look fantastic. We also have our Cauldron popcorn bucket. Again, glow in the dark, but that's a new one for the season. And then our mug, our Poison Apple mug has changed from red, which we had last year, to now we have green, also lights up. So they glow. So we have the light up glow cubes. You can get in your drinks. They drop inside really well. They flash, they glow. It's exciting. Lots of fun.
They make a party.
It is. It sets the
whether
party.
Whether you use them here or
or at home.
Buy several, take home, make a party.
Absolutely.
They're perfect.
Just don't do them in your car.
No.
the light up flashing in your car is not good.
Not good.
So here at the resorts, we found that churros are a fan favorite. So what we've done is we've started playing with the flavor profile. So we have the dark one is a Maleficent. It's chocolate cookie, crumbles, green sugar, and that comes with a marshmallow dipping sauce. And then we have the green, which is our sour green apple churro, and it comes with the caramel sauce. So that caramel apple flavor is built right into your churro. And not to be outdone, we have our s'mores churro, and that's here at Disney's California Adventure. And this is our regular churro base, but it's got marshmallow cream, chocolate sauce, mini chocolate chips, and then grumbled. That sounds appropriate. Crumbled graham cracker. On top of that, we do not have a dipping sauce for this one.
And you don't give me a sample of that.
And I wouldn't sample this one, but maybe we could find a way. They are in this park, so we can look.
So good.
And it's delicious. So that's our churro offerings.
Fabulous. Okay.
Which are fantastic. Now, our candy production team does a lot of work as well. They're responsible for our caramel apples. So we have a Jack Skellington. We have our queen, which is this is our queen. We have cake pops. There's a Jack. There's a bat. We have, where's my green one? He's around here somewhere. We'll find him in a second.
That one?
Oh, yep, this one. This is one of my favorites.
I love it.
So all that work on him, every time, chocolate cake inside.
Chocolate cake.
Absolutely delicious.
You would not know that was chocolate cake.
You wouldn't know. It looks like decor. It doesn't even look like it's be able to eat it.
Oh,
it's so good.
I can eat it.
I could eat it too. I might try even if it wasn't.
Yeah.
These are amazing. This is our sweet potato hand pies. These are at Jolly Holiday Bakery on Main Street. They have the flaky pastry crust, sweet potato filling, but it's spiced, so it tastes like autumn, that pumpkin spice flavor to it. Chocolate is the coating on top, and then we have the marshmallows toasted, so it's like a sweet potato casserole that you can eat in a pie.
And now, is this only this season, I mean the Halloween time?
Correct.
Because I want to come back another
I know.
time again.
get it around Easter or something else.
No.
But no, this is exclusively, as of right now, for Halloween time.
Okay.
For sure.
Alrighty.
We have more churros. We're back to, we have a candy corn churro with our awesome candy corn dipping sauce. And then this is purple churro we have here at, a purple sugar churro we have here at Disney California Adventure. Passion for donuts.
Well, this blue is intriguing.
So this is an exciting one. This is more of a croissant donut, so a cronut. And it's got all the layers, but it's peanut butter and jelly filled. And then it's our mummy icing on top. Absolutely delicious. Everybody keeps telling me, oh, you got to share it. You don't have to share it. It's okay.
Does the blue have a flavor, or is it just
the
the
blue
coloring?
is just our color because it looks
beautiful.
amazing.
Yes.
And they did a great job with that. But that's here at Disney California Adventure as well.
That is unique. I love that.
It's a lot of fun.
Very
it is.
fun.
Some of our other treats coming from candy production, Maleficent Rice Krispie treats, marshmallow mummies. So they got the chocolate for bandages on them. It's awesome. Another cake pop with our bats on it. Mickey Mummy macaroons.
Oh, okay. That's
so
a must.
It's delicious and it's hard to say really fast, so I have to think about it.
I couldn't do it.
So we have the white chocolate that's drizzled on top to give him the look that he's wrapped up. And then we have a cookies and cream filling. So it's light and airy. It's amazing. It's like getting an Oreo, but it's much lighter. Without maybe the guilt, maybe a little guilt. All right, maybe a little guilt.
That looks special for Halloween.
It's absolutely delicious.
That's a must-have.
It's good. Bundt cakes we have throughout the resort. We have a spiced bundt cake.
Yes.
And then we have a chocolate bundt cake with the spider webs with the icing. Both have chocolate appliques on them, but this one we have at Plaza Inn. So our guests are getting their fried chicken dinner and finishing with a spiced bundt cake. It's a really good combination.
You're talking my language there.
Tastes amazing.
Okay.
We'll come back up here. This is Cars Land, which is where we're at.
We are, yes.
It makes sense. This is our candy cone pies. So candy corn.
Candy corn.
But the flavored chocolate's going up. It doesn't taste like candy corn. It's beautiful. It's really cute. But this one does taste like candy corn. This is our spooky, not spooky, spooky candy corn macaroon. And that's here in DCA at Cars Land. This novelty though is my favorite, and I'm gonna take it off so you can see it.
Okay. What have we got here?
So this pumpkin, just jack-o'-lantern, is here only in Cars Land, but the texture, he's a tire.
Oh my God, it's rubbery. It's just like a tire.
It's the coolest, and then he lights up and does fun
Nice.
stuff. But this is with a beverage they have here in Cars Land as well.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
we talked about our spooky macaroon,
Spooky. Okay.
and they look really delicious.
Uh-huh.
But I think we need to taste test and make sure they're
Thank you.
delicious.
Finally.
So this will be for you.
Thank you.
Okay, while you're chewing and enjoying,
It is so good.
to remember where all of this is at, we do have a map. We have a food guide now.
Oh, this is new. This is great, people.
Disney
This-
California Adventure Park is on this side, and it has checklists where it's at and what you can get in those locations. Turn it over, Disneyland Park. Same thing. So when you're wondering, oh, I saw that, where was that at? Make sure you get a food guide. And it's got
Definitely.
checklists, so you can get it all.
Yeah, I don't care how many calories this is. It's worth it because it's a once a year thing.
And you know they're Disney calories.
Yes,
They're
well, Disney
magical
calories are magic.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Okay.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Chef.
My
I appreciate
pleasure.
it. Like I said, he's my new best friend.
Glad
And
we're
you
here.
come over to my house to make this anytime.
Absolutely.
And come to Halloween time at Disneyland Resort, and you can have your own, but you're not getting this one as mine.
We'll share. It's okay.
I am here with Linda Marquez, who's a member of the Moms Panel, the Disney Moms Panel. She can explain that, but we're also talking about Halloween characters and everything here at Halloween time in Disneyland.
Yeah, so the Disney Parks Moms Panel is an online resource for anyone planning a trip to the Disneyland Resort, Walt Disney World Resort, a Disney cruise, or even our Disney Vacation Club members can come ask us any question that they have about an upcoming trip, and we'll provide them a personalized response to help them plan.
And you don't have to be a mom, you can be a grandmom.
Yep.
You can be an aunt, you can be anybody. They just have the resources for you.
Yes, we are moms, dads, like grandparents, aunts, uncles, non-parents as well. And we are Disney lovers. We have been to the park several times, and
Me too.
Yeah, we are eager to help people plan their vacations.
Great. And character-wise, I know all the characters come around, walking around.
Yes.
But is there anything specific, special that we have going on for the holidays?
Oh, there is a lot happening during Halloween time at Cars Land. Our friends from Cars are dressed up in Halloween costumes, which is super fun. And we also have a very special guest who is joining us for the first time at Halloween time here at Disney California Adventure Park, and that's Vampirina.
And for those of you who don't know the name Vampirina, she has a very successful show on Disney Junior. She's adorable. She
yes.
Instead of coming from Transylvania, well, she does come from Transylvania to Pennsylvania.
Yep.
So
and now
it's
here
very
at the
clever.
Disneyland Resort.
And now she's here. And
should we bring
hey,
her out?
Vampirina, why don't you come over and say hi to everybody?
Hello.
There she is. She's so cute.
And she's greeting guests right here in Disney California Adventure Park through Halloween time. And after Halloween time, she'll be joining the Disney Junior Dance Party.
So you're going to be here all year.
We hope so.
Hopefully, yes. And I'll bet you the little kids just love to cuddle with her.
Absolutely. My daughter is 5 and she's seen every episode and she just loves Vampirina, sings the theme song and everything.
Well, you know, besides your teeth, don't bite me. But she is so cute and she's a really great character on Disney Junior. So when your grandkids come over, when you have your kids in the mood for TV, turn on Vampirina show on Disney Junior and you're in for quite a treat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You're so sweet. I am here with Ariel, not the mermaid, but the Disneyland rep, and I'm sure everybody wants to be the mermaid. So
That's right.
So she's going to tell us about Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort and what special things are going on and how you've decorated this Disneyland?
Sure. So Halloween time here at the Disneyland Resort is being celebrated everywhere, from both parks, Downtown Disney, and the hotels. And it really is my favorite time. I don't really like to be scared, so this is the perfect balance of celebrating Halloween with like fun, spooky things, but also more things that are more intense, like Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, Monsters After Dark.
Okay, you won't get me on Space Mountain, but let's talk a
Not
little
even
bit.
the regular one?
No, no,
Oh.
no. I don't do that. However, we're standing here in front of the Haunted Mansion, and the Haunted Mansion has been revisionized to be part of the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is now celebrating its 25th anniversary, which is very special.
That's right.
What have they done inside?
Sure, so you're going to see a lot of your classic friends, Jack and Sally, Oogie Boogie, and of course Zero, he's my favorite.
I love him.
New this year is the gingerbread house, so that's something we've been doing for about 18 years. It's one of my favorite parts, and the gingerbread this house is a 5 foot size spider, and I don't even like little spiders, so the big ones are even worse. But there's a mansion made of gingerbread, and the spider has wrapped it around its web and it's prying it off of its foundation. And my favorite part are these little mummified gingerbread man that are all wound up too in spider webs.
Oh, it sounds cute.
It's pretty cool, and it's 90 pounds of gingerbread. I know there are 11 pastry chefs working on it, so a really fun project that they get to look forward to every year.
And decorations around Disneyland. You can't walk anywhere without being reminded of Jack Skellington. Well, here at the Haunted Mansion, Jack Skellington, Sandy Claus.
That's right.
And anywhere else, there's Halloween everywhere. I mean, this puts you in the Halloween mood.
Absolutely. As soon as you walk down Main Street, you're greeted by this giant, friendly Mickey Mouse shaped jack-o'-lantern. Very popular photo spot. I think every year it's Halloween, I have a photo in front of it. But you walk down Main Street, they're celebrating the Pumpkin Festival, and so you have to look for your favorite one. There's this little pumpkin above the music shop that's he's carved out to look like Elvis. He is my favorite one, so you have to keep an eye out for him. So. Yeah, absolutely. Everywhere you turn, especially in Frontierland, we're celebrating separate from Halloween, but Dia de los Muertos, and that'll be up until November 4th. But really, just everywhere you turn, there's spooky fun happening.
There is, and I've seen characters dressed in their Halloween outfits, and we just saw Vampirina a little while ago.
She is so cute. Did you see her back?
Adorable?
She's got fat pigtails.
She's really a popular little character.
She is.
She is a character on her show. What else do you want to tell our audience?
Absolutely. So Disneyland.com, visit, plan your day, or hashtag Halloween time. There's so much going on between here and California Adventure, especially Cars Land. They're always celebrating Halloween, and each of their cars are dressed up as well.
Yes, we saw Mater.
He's so cute in his vampire costume, but Big Red, the fire truck, he's dressed as a clown, and I think he looks so cute and sad.
So Disneyland has really, both Disneyland and Disneyland California Adventure have really gone all out for Halloween, and I tell you, you have to be happy here. I mean, there's no way not to be happy, and this will definitely put you in the Halloween spirit. And I think there's a little person here, a little mouse. Hello, Mickey.
He is all decked out for Halloween too.
Mickey is here to celebrate the holidays with us.
You look great, Mickey. Very dapper. And Minnie, she looked like a beautiful witch, right?
Are you a spooky guy or a funny guy?
A little funny, right? But a little bit of both.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you so much for stopping in, and we appreciate it, and everybody here appreciates you coming by. And I mean, what is Disney without Mickey Mouse?
That's very true.
And nowadays, what is Halloween without Disney?
That's right. And
so
you can visit all of your friends dressed up in their favorite Halloween costumes. And sometimes they make their way over to Buena Vista Street as well. So really, no matter where you turn, you get to see all of them celebrating with fun.
High five.
Low four. There you go.
Okay. That's it from Disneyland Resort. Thank you. So as you can see, there's plenty of things to do in Disneyland and California Adventure. This Halloween time, it's just a great place filled with color, sights. It's amazing. It's fun. It's something that everyone of all ages can enjoy. And when you go, don't forget to pick up your food guide at the front gate so you can check off where you get all the locations for all the different Halloween treats that are unique for just this season. So, happy Halloween!